Kansas certainly showed what it's got, and a Michigan State team that is never going to go away easily. Coach Izzo, Coach Self. You've got a guy that isn't new. It's Udoka Azubuike. He's been around in Lawrence for a bit. Gets the block. Reward the big man from running. Well, just post up down there, get the rebound. Oh, tap it back out. Quentin Grimes, bottoms. Azubuike doing all the little things, except free throws. That's going to be an issue for him. He missed lots late, which made this game, which was a blowout for KU early, close game late. KU led by 14. Five-star freshman. These guys started. Quentin Grimes, top 10 player. Devon Dotson, a top 25 player. Lawson, Grimes, bottoms. Grimes would put on a game-high 21.6 of 10 from three-point shooting range exhibition. Then down low, there's a kick out. There's Dotson. He steps into that one. Dotson would score 16. And you got an All-American transfer, Dedric Lawson. Left Memphis. Averaged 19 and 10 for them back in the 16-17 season. They're up 13. Dotson, Grimes, to Lawson. The lead increases, and then Lawson down low. He goes for 20, 14, and 6. The game got close late. Some free throws were missed, and Michigan State fights hard. That's a good team. They're going to get better throughout the season. But in the end, it's KU by 5. That was significant to some, by the way, 5. So Lawson with 20, 14, and 6. First Kansas player to have 20, 10, and 5 assists or more in a game since Nick Collison in the 2003 NCAA tournament. We mentioned Azubuike, a force inside. You had the guards doing their thing outside. He was 7 of 9 in the paint for 14. As a team, KU scored 40 points in the paint. Michigan State allowed 40 points in the paint just once all last season. So that's pretty impressive work against a very rugged and talented defensive team in Michigan State. The result, a win over the 10th-ranked Spartans. Bill Self now 34 and 18 in the regular season against top 10 teams. Among coaches with at least 10 games against top 10 opponents, that 654 winning percentage is the best percentage. After the victory, Bill Self kind enough to visit with us for a few moments here on SportsCenter. And Bill, you told the media afterwards it's too early to play a game like this, and I get it. It's a lot to ask for you guys to have to, go out there not having played and take on this level of competition. But what are you most pleased with that your guys were able to give you over the course of these 40 minutes?
Well, obviously we got to learn how to close a game. But I just think the aggressiveness and playing downhill and doing it with 2 freshman guards. I thought that Quentin and Devon were both terrific. We made a decision to start them yesterday. We just decided we'll go with the young kids and see what they got, and we'll bring some stability off the bench. And we couldn't take them out. They both played terrific, and certainly they're not always going to shoot the ball like that. But that was awfully good to see, moving forward from a confidence standpoint.
You made the point in the presser afterwards. This is real inside the Beltway for basketball, but it's my show, and I'm really interested in it, so I'm going to ask it. Michigan State goes from defense to offense in a blink, and I would think that's got to be great to find your stress points on defense like this early on. You know what I mean? Like because you won't be tested by anybody any tougher than that all year in that regard, will you?
One of the things that we should with our size is be a good offensive rebounding team, and granted, we were better than what we were tonight. But so, a lot of times if you can control the offensive glass, maybe they won't run as much. But these guys run off makes. They run off free throws. They do as good a job of anybody that I've ever coached against as far as going from defense to offense, and certainly they did a great job against us. Of course, we made it easy for them a few possessions, but also a great learning experience for our guys. And maybe we'll understand transition defense a little bit more important now.
Right. Last quick thought: as deep and as talented as you are, is there any time frame you can share with me and our viewers just about Silvio De Sousa and an idea when you'll know for sure if you can bring him back into the mix or not?
Well, I wish I could say. The actual status hasn't changed.
Right.
And, there was obviously some things that came out in the trial that has to be, looked at, and we're going to hold them out until it's looked at.
Understood.
And so we're hopeful soon. He definitely changes our team. There's no question about that from an athletic standpoint and another scorer in the paint. But, we hope it's sooner rather than later. Whatever it is, we'll deal with it. But certainly we're willing to cooperate any way we can to get a resolution.
With him or without him, you guys have a remarkably talented talented team, Bill. It was fun to watch some college basketball tonight. Bill, good to talk. I'm sure we'll bother you down the road, all right?
Okay, Scott. Good talking to you, man.